I see.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. That voice you hear is Lisa Pashota. She's with St. Louis Regional Crime Stoppers, and she comes periodically to get our help when it comes to crimes. Lisa Pashota, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me this
All right,
morning.
let's go through it. What do you got for us today?
We've got a lot here, and we're going to go over some older things as well. Major case in Cahokia, Illinois, is looking into the suspicious death of an 89-year-old veteran, Howard Sutton, in the 1100 block of St. Marcella Drive. There is a photo on your website. The police department and the major case are looking into because the autopsy is being performed and the circumstances are suspicious.
Mm-hmm. This
So
happened.
that was the case where they found him, and then they found the body after the fire, and they said, wasn't he shot or something?
I don't have any of the information. It wasn't a
Yeah.
house fire, correct?
Right.
Yes. I don't have any information on the condition of the body, though.
Mm-hmm.
So major case is looking for information on that. You can give us a call. Major case was also called out on October 13th in Madison, Illinois, in the 2000 block of Edwardsville Road, where they found a male deceased from apparent stab wounds. The victim, Sherman Cox, of the 2000 block of 5th Street in Madison, Illinois, was pronounced dead at the scene, and we are looking for information on that as well, so please give us a call.
When you say major case squad is called out, what does that mean? What does that involve?
Major case is a group of detectives from other departments that have manpower that can come in and help the smaller municipalities work this case, because the smaller municipalities don't have the money or the resources
Right.
that have detectives to look into this. And this is a concerted effort. They have 10 or 12 officers, 24 hours, and they're there for about 5 days or so. They have a website. You can go and take a look at it, but they are concerned just with that one
So
case.
these smaller communities call the major case squad, and they
Correct.
come out and investigate.
Correct.
Gotcha. So now the major case squad is working with you guys they need help on some of this stuff.
Whenever the major case goes out, we're always alerted, and they use our information, especially since they blanket the areas thoroughly with information.
All right, good. All right, moving on. What else you got?
There's 2 older Ferguson homicides that I want to remind people of. The Donnell Drake Jr. happened on July the 28th of this year. There's $25,000 reward for this information leading to the arrest of the suspects responsible for him. Officers were called to 2200 Arbor Villa about a masked suspect lurking in the area. Upon arrival, they discovered the victim unconscious and died of his wounds later. So take a look at the pictures on your website as far as the victim. If you know something about that homicide, give us a call. And then we have 11 homicides in November for Crime Stoppers that are still open. But Malia Talton, November 4th, 2016, her body was discovered on the Ted Jones bike trail in Ferguson. So if anybody, and like I said, the pictures are there, take a look. If anybody knows anything about that homicide, please give us a call as well. We have a burglary in Baldwin. The burglary was about from 11 to 3 p.m. Of course, nobody was home. The 600 block of Spring Meadow Drive in Baldwin. They attempted to go in the front door. They finally got into the French doors in the back. They ransacked the house. This is the key. If you see somebody wearing a silver Rolex or a high school class ring from Reynoldsburg or Parkway High School from 1985, they're engraved. If you see those, they might be thefts from this house. Take a look at them, see if, and give us a call, and maybe the police department can find out who took those.
We're running short on time. I want to jump ahead to this last one if we can, because this is a big one. And we should say the Crime Stoppers phone number is 1-866-371-8477.
Correct.
Or 1-866-341-TIPS. 371-TIPS.
Thank you.
866-371-TIPS. The website is STLRCS.org.
Correct.
All right. And Patrick McVeigh, the owner of Maggie OBrien's.
That reward's still available.
And how
for
much
information.
is this? How much is this up
It's,
to?
let's say $49,000.
$49,000, almost $50,000. He was shot. When was this? This was
A year ago.
a year ago.
It's been a year?
It's been a year. He was driving on 55 in Loughborough, and some type of stray bullet came in and hit him
Correct.
and killed him while he was
The
there.
date's on that flyer there for you.
Let's see here. It's November 9th, 2016. So we're coming up on a 1-year anniversary. He was occupying a dark gray Ford Explorer pulled over to the highway. He died of an apparent gunshot wound. Police believe the shooting happened between 2:30 and 2:40 on the Wednesday afternoon, almost a year ago. The reward money is up to almost $50,000. We should say this. If you know something and it leads to the arrest and conviction, you get the money, no questions asked, nobody knows anything.
Absolutely, positively.
Right. So secretive. You've been doing this with us for a couple of years now. You can't even tell us if someone's called off the radio.
No, I can tell you that it's working, that people are calling.
Right.
I can't specifically tell you in what cases.
There you go. 1-866-371-TIPS, or the website is stlrcs.org. Lisa Pashota with Crimestoppers. You're always welcome here.
Just remember all these information is also on your website, too.
Also on KTRS.com. 811, big